You guys, we got Dave with Lesley. Let's see what's popping here. Is this the right one? I want to make sure. Yeah, it's the right one. All right, let's go.
Look, they say the universe, it works in a strange way. And it must be true because we ain't from the same background or same place. But me and Lesley ended up on that same train. I'm talking every day. I used to wake up around 7 or 8 to catch the 906 on Norbury Station. 2 different worlds in the same location.
Two different worlds in the same location. It's almost like two people from completely different dimensions or something like that. But it sounds very poetic. I like these, you know, just these acoustic type of rhymes. Like one of my dreams was like making a whole acoustic album, but
06 on Norbury Station, 2 different worlds in the same location. And one day we ended up speaking, and I would talk about college, she would talk about meetings and how she's planning on leaving, how she hates what she does but she needs it. I asked her what she would do when it's the weekend, and she said, I don't know myself, I don't know myself no more. She used to be the life of the party for true, and now she going out hardly ever. Her man got her in the yard forever, and her friends want to help, but it's hard to tell her, hard to let her know that her man's possessive and aggressive. And she
man's possessive and aggressive. Did he say that?
Hard to let her know that a man's possessive and aggressive. And she can't even see it, but for them it's clear as day. She's in a situation. Her friend Hannah had a man that was manipulative, so she can see it from a mile off. Turtleneck jumpers, makeup around the eye spots, all the signs were there. But Lesley made it seem a light affair, said it wasn't right to share.
Made it seem like a light affair, but it wasn't right to share. I love the choices of words he's using, because it almost is reminiscent to the song Black that I reacted to, and he was giving off these like very detailed descriptions of a situation. So it makes me think like sometimes he's telling these stories about from the same or the same perspective as somebody who's seen it before, or he's telling it from an eyewitness testimony, you know.
Her boyfriend, he was a mystery man. Didn't know much about him, but he's been in a can. Name's Jason. He's a bad boy with no reasoning. To be honest, I don't know what Les sees in him, cause she's a good girl with a sweet heart, but they both got demons in a deep past. You know, opposite.
Then they both with a sweetheart, and they both got demons in the deep dark. Did he say deep dark?
Girl with a sweetheart, but they both got demons in the deep past. You know, opposite.
He said deep past. Okay.
It's a track, apparently. Never heard her talk about her family ever. He was all that she had until they.
I like how he said not their family ever. Like it just makes the words and the concept and the story seem just a little bit more real, almost like he's sitting across from you and telling the story.
Had an argument and he stopped calling her back, and I don't know if there was more to the story than that, cause she plays things down, but according to that, he went missing one day in the morning, he ran. She's doing overtime, struggling affording a flat, till she lost her job, it fucked all of her plans, couldn't pay the rent, borrowing and calling for cash, but Hannah, she was there for her, care for her. When I saw Les, she told me, I don't know myself, I don't know myself no more. Les saying I got nothing to live for, it's been raw, but David, I ain't never been this poor, there's no income, my boyfriend left me, so how the fuck am I gonna survive when his kid's born? And I said it's a blessing as mad as it is, and Les, I never even knew that you were having a kid. Bro, she's 4 months pregnant, young and neglected, single, but I don't think she wants to accept it, so
young and neglected, didn't want to accept it. Oof.
She's still texting exes, trying to get this back on track, but I don't think that she gets it.
trying to text us back and forth, but X is trying to get this, but I don't think she gets it. Like, so he's using that gets this, but gets it. You know what I'm saying?
It's emotional obsession, clinical depression. Life is a lesson. You ain't gotta sit and cry.
I love the way the orchestra kind of picked up that sound, like where it seems like this is a pivotal part right here. So we may go into something just a little bit more dramatized. You know what I'm saying? It makes this whole song feel very real. Like I'm using my mind to feel like what is he seeing or what is he experiencing in real time.
Right, it's Lesley living in this gift called life. There's no better gift than a gift of life. So can you handle it? I don't know myself. I don't know myself no more. But that changed her perspective. Late in December, her baby's expected to drop. She's accepted, excited, electric pumped. Only got to wait a few months. Her and Hannah had lunch. Told her she's pregnant. And they're the closest of brethren, so she didn't stunt to tell her. I think that it's an error. You ain't a mum for a day, you're a mum forever. Whatever. And you and Jason.
You say you ain't a mum for a day, you're a mum forever.
Break up whenever. If I'm honest, or something.
I like when he delivered that, like how the orchestra in the background kind of like just kind of brought it up a little bit. Like, man, that was an error. That was bad, you know.
You should have done together. She doesn't know that her and Jason going out again, and Jason doesn't know that Lesley's carrying a child for them. She had daydreams of settling down with Jason. Better cause now they're together, it's wild. Feeling like she needs to call her friends and tell them cause wow, she's letting them down, but most of them are never around. She calls Hannah the next day. Still trying to figure out the best way to tell her that she's getting back together with an ex-flame. So she
telling her the next day to tell her that she's trying to get together with an ex-flame. Next day, ex-flame. That's a strange combination of words to use.
He left her a voicemail like, yo, Hannah, it's Les. Can you call me back? I want to talk about the baby, you, me, Jason, all of that. I've been feeling like I need to get my aura back. I used to be so fucking confident, but these days, I swear that I don't know myself.
I don't know myself no more.
It's 3:30. Lesley was meant to get a scan, but today I think she's going home early.
And now you're starting to hear more sounds like dun, dun, like the story is picking up now. So remember back at the last time he hit the hook or the intermission, basically, I don't know myself. Every time he does that, it adds more and more to the story, more instruments to the video. I thought that was cool.
Gonna talk to Jason, tell him about the kid, addressing any reservations, have that conversation. Middle of the summer and it's raining, waiting at the train station, hella cancellation. So she gets a taxi, sitting in the backseat, blue jean jacket and a maxi. Actually tired and her legs are aching. Touch the destination, way faster than a cab driver's estimation. She put the key in the door. She couldn't believe what she see on the floor. Some size 5 trainers, raging, tears in her eyes, but it's cool, cause they must be the neighbors. And Jason's in a bedroom, fully naked. Lesley running up the stairs, but she's making noise. And she can hear Jason's voice saying hide in the closet, but he's made his choice, so she bursts in, saying what kind of person would cheat on his pregnant girlfriend, Jason. Saying what the fuck, you're pregnant, what the fuck?
Whoa, hold up, I gotta take that back.
Some size 5 trainers, raging, tears in her eyes, but what she's driver's estimation. She put the key in the door. She couldn't believe what she seen on the floor. Some size 5 trainers, raging, tears in her eyes, but it's cool, cause they must be the neighbors. And Jason's in a bedroom, fully naked. Lesley running up the stairs, but she's making noise. And she
ooh. So Lesley. Oh, that's sad.
Room fully naked, Lesley running up the stairs, but she's making noise. And she can hear Jason's voice saying hide in the closet, but he's made his choice, so she bursts in, saying what kind of person would cheat on his pregnant girlfriend, Jason. saying, what the fuck, you're pregnant, what the fuck? You weren't even gonna tell me, I mean, what the fuck? What do you want from us? Nah, you ain't in love, you just wanna love. Lesley telling Jason, I don't wanna love. I don't wanna you and I don't wanna us. And also, I don't wanna talk loads. One more line before I dash like Morse code, open the wardrobe.
One more line before I dash like Morse code? Ooh! Oh, that's fire right there. I like that.
I wanna love. I don't wanna you and I don't wanna us. And also, I don't wanna talk loads. One more line before I dash like Morse code, open the wardrobe. Jason's on the edge. I just wanna see if she was prettier than me, slimmer than me, maybe your baby similar to me, maybe you wanted someone thicker than me, fitter than me, to satisfy you quicker than me. I got your baby in my stomach and you did this to me. What did I ever do to you for you to finish with me? I didn't believe my girls, but they were thinking of me, and give it to me, the wardrobe, give me the key. I was pulling at the door, but Jason's bigger than me, literally. I remember viscerally, Jason pulling from behind me, now he's gripping on me, white flashes, eye gashes when he's hitting me, see. I just wanted to disappear, I wasn't living for me. Physically, I shut the fucking door as quick as can be. He's out.
Bro, he's on as quick as can be. Ifidity, one star, it's in the sea. Like he's still on that, bro. Hold up.
Jason's bigger than me. Give it to me, to you for quicker than me. I got your baby. You wanted someone thicker than me.
I like
Jason's.
You know what though? But I love this whole scheme, bro, because it's like, oh my god. She's like recanting everything that she's feeling. All these negative emotions are coming out at once, you know what I'm saying? So now she's lashing out. That's why I like Dave's tone of voice in there, because there's a desperate tone to it. So that kind of helps the delivery of the line be just that much more effective.
On the edge. I just want to see if she was prettier than me, slimmer than me, maybe your baby similar to me, maybe you wanted someone thicker than me, fitter than me, to satisfy you quicker than me. I got your baby in my stomach and you did this to me. What did I ever do to you for you to finish with me? I didn't believe my girls, but they were thinking of me, and give it to me, the wardrobe, give me the key. I was pulling at the door, but Jason's bigger than me, literally. I remember viscerally, Jason pulling from behind me, now he's gripping on me, white flashes, eye gashes when he's hitting me, see. I just wanted to disappear, I wasn't living for me. Physically, I shut the fucking door as quick as can be. He's outside asking why I made him do what he did, using a kick to open up the room that I'm in. I'm feeling afraid, barricaded with a chair and a handle. I'm hearing sirens, I just want to run away, but I can't. Jason's gone by the time police are coming. They saw that there ain't no one else in the house, and feds are running through the door shouting. We had reports of an argument with a woman, there's blood all over the floor and it's splattered into the wall. Lee's on the bed and she's trying to speak to the feds. She's deep in the stress and there's meters above her head. If anything, she couldn't even say anything, but she's got this really sharp pain where her belly is, so they call the ambulance. Lesley didn't plan for this. Police are in the room trying to find a missing piece of the puzzle until they stumble on something that's kind of random. It's a phone in a wardrobe.
There's another element to this story, so we still got 4 minutes left, so we don't really know what's happening.
They had 5 missed phone calls from Jason and also a couple other numbers, so they're thinking that it's no help until they play the voicemail like, yo Hannah, it's Les, can you call me back? I want to talk about the baby, you, me, Jason, all of that. I've been feeling like I need to get my aura back. I used to be so fucking confident, but these days I swear that I don't know myself.
I don't know myself no more.
She felt sick to her stomach, she started panicking, mind rattling, trying to understand what Hannah did, battling the shame cause the situation embarrassing. She's trying to fathom it, betrayed by her own garrison. Meanwhile, she's on the deck trying to manage this piercing pain in her stomach, she couldn't handle it.
Oh my God, you're having a miscarriage.
Now she's waiting for an ambulance. Look, and I know she's strong, but when I heard about what happened, I was overshocked. Her nose was gone, her jawline shattered and rocked. They said her baby was the reason she was holding on. She's dozing off, doctors getting no response. Her heart rate slowing down and they don't know what's wrong. Picked her up, got her out the home and onto the stretcher for good measure, but she's fading out. She took damage to the brain and now she's in a coma as we speak, but I ain't sure if she can make it out. You see, this time that I'm taking out to tell you the story is more than a song or track. It's a message to a woman with a toxic man. I'm begging you to get support if you're lost or trapped. I understand that I can never understand, and I ain't saying that it's easy, but it must be right. Some of your sisters,
you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that we commonly see, the drama of this this life that we live, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see these situations happening and they unfold right in front of us. And sometimes you got to question if you're doing everything that you can. And you see these situations with women where I don't know how many times I've heard this situation, but I've heard this situation so many times where a girl is pregnant, got to support a friend, but next thing you know, the boyfriend is smashing the supportive friend, and she got a baby, and this thing, everything just comes all up, and it's this whole complete eruption of emotion. You know what I'm saying? And it's so weird that people would just get themselves caught up in those kind of situations. But you know, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what you get into.
aunties, mums and wives are fucked inside and they will never touch on why. I'm touched cause I've seen women that I loved or like cry a little red tear through a bloodshot eye. This shit's awful. No matter what culture, it ain't normal. Men try and twist it and make it seem like it's your fault. In that train full of people that you're taking, how many Lesleys are running from their Jasons?
I just mentioned that.
Angel without wings, like the day without the night, to bring her peace. A song without a voice, a spark without a flame, a child without a name. Oh, it's just wrong. Like an ocean without a shore, a soldier without a war. How can we do this anymore? A song without a voice, a spark without a flame, a child without a name. Oh, it's just wrong.
I love vocalists with these like emotionally deep voices, like these emotionally like very oh,
it's just wrong.
Sometimes we feel inside, we feel like an army feel, shooting guns. We realize the raise is gonna peel, but everybody knows that this is not real. This is digital.
We've made a massive amount of progress in this last year, haven't we? Feels like a long journey. And I must say, it's been a pleasure to watch you mature and grow in thought and in your career and life. You've opened up immensely. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't miss these sessions. But you know, you can never stop learning about yourself. So you're always welcome. I'm just happy you're at a place now where you feel you understand your emotions and are in control.